Hi there traders, this is Matt Krupski here at Chartered Financial Services, coming to you with your weekly options report here on Tuesday, January the 10th. Just a reminder, as our weekly options we usually look at short-dated options that are coming off the board. A lot of times going into expirations, you'll see the market do kind of funky things. It's not because of some sort of malevolent force in the markets. It has to do with hedging and how option market makers hedge their books. It's important to look at open interest and where there may be large strikes. A lot of times you see things go towards those large strikes. So looking at a graph here of open interest going into this Friday's expiration in the coffee options, you can see here along the 145, 147.5, and 150 line is where you have a large concentration of positions. This morning, as we started trading here in March futures, you saw coffee break out above 146 and go into the 147 line. If we get above 147.5, we're kind of right there right now as I record this video. Your percentage of calls that are in the money jump from 19% to 40%, because as you see there on the graph, we have looks like over 800 on the 147.5 line. We've got 1,000 calls that just all of a sudden go in the money. As we get closer to expiration, you see greater changes in your Greeks. Your deltas start going from near zero all of a sudden to near 100 very quickly as we go in the money. So your market makers have to hedge that. So you see, it's not surprising to me to see us move higher here going into this expiration with that large position in the 147.5 line. The puts, there's not a whole lot to speak of, so we're just going to concentrate on the calls today. And if we continue to go higher here, we get above 150, the percentage of in-the-money options on the call side goes from 40% to 54%. So going into Friday, I would look for coffee to continue to push a little bit higher, probably push up into the 150 range, maybe trade above there a little bit into Thursday. And then as we get into Thursday, it's not unusual to see a reversal back down. So I would look for us to trade higher midweek and then lower going into expiration, and look for us to finish below that 147.5 line, maybe right at that 147.5 line, possibly back down, peg the 145 line where 10% of all the open interest is. So both calls and puts. So that's my look this week. As a reminder, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM Investor Services or Chartered Financial Services. And always remember, futures and options trading does carry considerable risk, is not suitable for all investors. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.